Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I am Joy Eto. Today I am going to be showing you all how to make this delicious oven grilled tilapia fish. This is one recipe that you do not want to miss, so I would say sit back, relax while we get straight into the recipe. For this recipe, you're going to be needing the following ingredients. Of course, you need tilapia fish. I have already washed, gutted this fish, and I have cleaned them completely. You need to do that before you start the process of seasoning your fish and getting it ready for your grill or your oven, as we'll be using our oven to grill this today. Now, I'm also going to be using some tomatoes, some onion, some hot scotch bonnet pepper, some long chili pepper, some ginger, and some garlic. This we are going to blend into a rough blend, and we're going to be making a sauce with this that will spread over our fish before we grill. This takes this fish to a whole new level and you do not want to skip it at all. Feel free to customize the peppers to how much heat you know you can tolerate. I particularly like my fish to be really spicy, and as such there is a lot of pepper in this mix. So to season our sauce, we're going to be using some thyme, some dried thyme. I'm going to be using some curry masala. This is a blend of spices that is so good. I use it a lot for my fish and my meat, and it comes out perfect. I'm also going to be using some curry powder, some salt, and of course some stock cube. I'm using the Norse stock cube here. Feel free to use any stock cube that you prefer. Now, to make this fish even more interesting, I am going to be adding some suya pepper. Suya pepper is very common in Nigeria. It is a spice that is spread upon meat and grilled till it is tender and really juicy. You can get this from any African store, or of course you can ask your Nigerian friends to give it to you if you're not in Nigeria. Also, we're going to be using some foil paper to wrap our fish before we grill them in the oven. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to roughly blend the peppers, the tomatoes, and everything into a rough mix. And then we're going to come back to prepping our fish. So to prep our fish, we're just going to take a sharp knife and make some incisions, like straight cuts across the fish, like you can see me doing in this video. This step is to make sure that the sauce we are going to make goes right into our fish, and every part of this fish comes out tasting delicious. You can skip this part if you do not want to go through the stress, but trust me, you shouldn't, because this helps to ensure that your fish is well seasoned. So once you're done cutting your fish like that, we're going to proceed to season with some salt all over the fish. Make sure you get it into the fish and massage it in as tightly as possible. Sprinkle the fish with salt till you are done with all the fish, and then we're going to be sprinkling over our fish some suya pepper. Rub it in to make sure that it goes into your fish properly. I'm just sprinkling the peppers over it and using my hand to massage the suya pepper into the fish. This step is important because it helps the suya pepper to get right into the fish before you even add the sauce to it. So it makes your fish even more delicious, if I must say. Continue this process till you have rubbed it all over all the fishes that you have. I'm going to be grilling about 4 of this tilapia fish, so I'm just going to repeat the process for all of them till I am done. Make sure to clean up as well as you are prepping your fish. Now, to make our sauce, we're going to add some vegetable oil into a pan, and then we'll pour in our roughly blended pepper, tomato, ginger and garlic mix. We're just going to stir this to cook till it is dry of any water content. This is so important because you don't want to end up with any soggy sauce on your fish, as it will not help your fish to come out nice at all. Now, to season the sauce, we're going to be adding, of course, the thyme, the curry powder, the curry masala, some salt, and of course seasoning cubes. Make sure you always taste your sauce to make sure that every spice and seasoning that you have added into it is tasting right, and feel free to adjust it accordingly if it doesn't hit all your taste buds properly. If you're still watching at this point and you're not subscribed to my channel, kindly hit that subscribe button right now. And also, while you do that, please click the notification bell so you always get notified when I post my videos. Also, if you like and enjoy this video so far, kindly give it a thumbs up so it reaches more people and it helps my video to do better on YouTube. Thank you. So we go back into the sauce now. We're just stirring to make sure that the salt and the seasoning cube enters into our sauce properly and they're all well incorporated. As you can see, there is no water content in our sauce anymore. This is exactly how you want your sauce to come out. This is how you want it to be, and then you can place this over your fish and you grill in the oven, and all that deliciousness. You can also use this sauce to just eat your fried yam or fried plantain, you guys, and it tastes so good. Trust me. So now we're going to be adding that pepper sauce onto our fish. But first, we're going to spread a foil paper because we're going to be wrapping our fish in foil paper to grill it for the first few minutes. So we'll place our fish on the foil paper, and then our already prepared sauce is going to be spread all over our fish. Make sure to get it into the fish cavity, the head, every part of it, because you don't want any part to not have this sauce or to taste bare. Be very generous with your sauce on the fish, and don't forget the head as well. Once you're done with one side, then you sprinkle your soya pepper over the sauce that you have already placed on the fish. Flip over and repeat the process with the second part. This is to make sure that every part of the fish is coated with this sauce and you end up with a very good tasting fish after grilling. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, come on, hit that subscribe button. Alright, be a part of the family so you never miss my videos. Feel free to go through my channel and watch my other videos. I have amazing recipes here that are easy to recreate and you would love them. So I'm just going to wrap the fish in foil like this and then repeat the process with the rest of the fish. Meanwhile, while you're doing this, your oven should already be turned on to about medium heat. If you can put it on 3 or about 4, so that before you add in your fish into your oven is already hot and ready for it. Do not start turning on your oven right when you want to add the fish. It will elongate the grilling time of your fish. It will just take longer, whereas this fish comes out of the oven in like 15 to 20 minutes and they're perfect. So what you need to do is wrap them in foil like this, grill them for the first 10 minutes covered in foil paper. Then you're going to go ahead and open them from the foil and grill for another 10 minutes so that they are perfectly crisp and beautiful on the outside. As you can see, they are all ready for the oven. I'm just going to place them into my already hot oven for 10 minutes covered in foil, and then I'm going to open them after that for another 10 minutes, grill them open. And here is our delicious tilapia fish grilled in our oven. I'm serving this with some fried plantain and of course some fried yam. We're having this for lunch, and man, the house smells amazing. The fish tastes great. This is a recipe you don't want to miss. You can make this ahead of time and serve on a special day, on a weekend, and everybody is just going to love it. You guys, see how it came out. Just look at how beautiful our tilapia fish came out. Feel free to use this same recipe for any fish that you want to grill. I have a recipe on this channel where I used a similar method for croaker fish, so feel free to use any fish that you like for this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button, be a part of the family. Watch my other videos, click the notification bell so you never miss my videos, and I'll see you all in my next video.